It's gonna be one of them days.
If you don't stand for anything, you'll fall for everything. Just know that.
You gotta make a stand in your life. What's up? What's up? Hello. Should Shanice
Something. Charisse or something like that.
those lips? Yeah, it is already like 6:35 in the morning. I'm up. I'm gonna try to get some things done today because that's what's important. Oh yeah, shoot. I like to, like today I'm off, and I was thinking about doing like a vacation. So you never know. Yeah. So if you guys really messing with me or whatever, just go ahead and hit that follow or subscribe to my channel. You balling, Cameron Gunningham. Okay, shoot. Don't just be saying stuff like yo, show action, because men be talking about all what they wouldn't do, and they don't. When it's time to show up and show what you talking about, like MIA. Ain't got time for it. What's Shava? Hmm? Well, if you guys are interested in communicate with me, just go to my just go to my comments. Go to my comments. But I think you have to subscribe. So make sure you guys subscribe to me, because like Lil Desi really trying to get. I'm trying to get like 1,000 followers on here, yo. I'm trying to like. I'm gonna be honest. I want to go big on YouTube. I want to go big on YouTube. Like I've always wanted to do YouTube, so I was like, why not do it then? Since I got time today and tomorrow and the day after that and the day after that. Italy. Man, I be getting blown up on Snapchat, yo. Like, they really be blowing my phone up. I got so many messages. Y'all don't understand. I go on there and it's like 200, 300. Like, I be trying to figure out, like, what is going on Snapchat that I'm missing? Because I get like followers every single day. I'm like, dang, yo, how y'all finding me on Snapchat? Like, how are they finding me on Snapchat? But I do a lot of posting on there, so that could be the reason. Ooh, go get a job. Sounds good to me, baby. When you want to go, I will book a villa for us. Can you have some good, so we can have some good time? No, villa for us can have some good time. Okay. The veil has been lifted, I guess. Man. I'm just really trying to understand a lot of things right now to why they are the way they are. Like, I think I could have a conversation with you guys for a second. Like, I I don't know. I just think about being safe. And I've always been that way since I was a little girl. I always thought about ways to hide my mom or my family if like something bad was gonna happen, like if someone tried to break into the house or something. Like, I just always wanted to just be safe, you know what I mean? And it's like, with everything that I've been going through, it has been challenging. My type, in a guy, let me think, hold on. My type in a man, let me think. I would say, are we talking about like
I like a tall man. I like a nice, tall man. Tall, good hygiene. Um, okay, 6'4", 6'4". You're 120 kilograms. Musky, hard worker, and 28 centimeters. Really though? I mean, if that's what you want, I mean, that's all fine. I like that you put that information out there, but it's like, hmm. It's like you trying to insinuate that you feeling me or you into me or something. So let's just be clear. Let's just be clear. I like that you got the muscles though. You know, as a woman, being out in this world, you have to watch your back a lot. Because we're highly preyed on. We're highly preyed on. Like, go to the gym. You know, you can't even work out without a man, like, thirsting. Like, boy, do your workout. You know what I mean? You can't do nothing because these men want to sit here and get a whole freaking show. Like, it's just like someone's always watching you, you know? It's just preying on you. Praying that you're naive. Praying that you don't know the streets, don't know the moves, don't know the lingo, don't know the codes. You know what I mean? They prey on you to be weak. Weak that you can't see what's gonna come or what's happening in front of you. Praying that you just stay but you know, I know as a woman, man, especially a woman who only knows how to survive. I've been alone for a very long time by my choice. Because I told myself, I said, I choose. I choose. Let me take you out for dinner. Then so you can get a feel of me as a person. Cameron, What are you trying to do? Like, what is you trying to do? You over here talking to me like you trying to do something. Don't play with me because I don't play. I don't. I do not play. But you know, I can honestly say, like, I was watching some of my videos that I've posted, and I noticed I kept saying my old self, who I once was, past tense, right? I realized that I don't want anyone to ever think that I like don't appreciate how I used to move, how I used to think, how I used to feel, how I used to express myself. I I want everybody in the world to know I am proud of everything I went through in my life. I tell myself every day, do it scared. Sometimes I'm in positions where I feel like I can't even catch my breath. I'm doing new contracts after new contracts at different facilities. Once those contracts are up, I go to another one. And I gotta learn all of these people in a week. Not even a week, in a day. No, give or take 3. So being where I'm at right now in my life, I can say that I'm very grateful for everything that I had to learn, everything I had to understand. I didn't know what emotional intelligence was. I didn't know what victory really felt like, or what happiness really felt like, or love. All I've ever known is being afraid, being scared, terrified, terrified to move sometimes. Fear is so fearful of anything coming at me. And it's not because I was weak. I was never weak. I just felt like I kind of knew intentions. It's like reading everybody in a room, you know? I went into VIP at night in a time in my life of clarity. The first time I ever seen anything clear. I was fearful, but I wasn't fearful. It was like, I was like, okay, if I'm feeling this, then maybe this is where I need to be. Man. I read into everything. Making sure that this was something that was real. Making sure that I wasn't just getting baited, gain stocked, you know? So, oh, well, I don't know. I'm okay with my lessons, yo. I'm okay with the hurt, and I'm okay with the words that people said to me. There was something that I received when I went to Seattle, Washington, and I was working at a little house, and there were two men that lived there. One liked to play video games, and he would have his like the volume so loud that he would upset everybody in the house. And then one that just enjoyed arts and crafts, you know. All I know is things got stuck inside my head. Challenges and being challenged, you know. I was approached by men that were CEOs of businesses, and like, I'll give you my credit card. Like, huh? I was like, no, thank you. I was straight up telling him, I'd be like, this is sexual harassment and this is unprofessional. I would let them know quick. But anyway, I learned, like, you know, a lot. Enough to feel like a lot of roots have been broken out of my life. I honestly don't know why. But I just feel like there's so much pressure. There is pressure around me. There's so much pressure. Like, I'm expected to perform my duties as a traveling nurse to a high extent because I'm taking care of other people. I had a great mentor and teacher who trained me to be a certified nurse's assistant, a CNA. You know, the enemy will try to take something from you when he knows that something close is near. I have so much faith in God that I would do anything. I would be anything. I will step into the calling over my life if I had to. Nothing's wrong with me. I'm just like, I'm just saying, like, I feel different. I feel different. When you really make a decision in your life, the decision you make is what you keep. Thank you. Thank you. V8 Vato or something like that. Thank you. I'm just saying, like, you know, just know that. Because VIP is expensive. Expensive. It's not cheap. It's not cheap. And you know, I worked endlessly during the pandemic, before the pandemic. I just been working so hard. And to be honest with you, I honestly cannot say how it has been an impact on my life. You know, being with a man that wasn't real, wasn't genuine, you know. And it made me realize then it wasn't after, it was then. People are nasty. They can be cruel, intentional. I've been to an event with VIP at night. My first event was in Hi, pretty. Hi. Good guys are boring. You look great. Bad guys are funny, confident, popular. V. Who is V? Okay. All I know is this. People you think care should care because they're your blood. Because you have their phone number. They say I love you. They wish for your downfall. They wish for your downfall. They wait, they wander and around you, stalk you, find you, just so they can keep that. Just so they can keep the fact that they know who you used to be. No. I woke up this morning. I always think, like, what's important, right? I met this woman. She was sitting at a bar in where was I? I think I was it Philadelphia? I think I was in Philadelphia. And she was waiting by the bar for her. She was just there drinking. And I remember I sat next to her because I was on my way to Vegas. That was another event I went to with VIP at night. Creativity is creativity, right? You know when you put your hand on a stove and you know that if you do that, it could possibly burn you, right? I'm wearing blue. This is gray. Oh, I gotta flat iron my hair. Like, anyway, ow. Dang, I just like ripped my jaw. But all I'm saying is, like, I met this lady and I remember I did this resume. Well, I paid a homegirl of mine to do my resume because I didn't want to do my resume. So I paid her to do it. And yeah, I paid her like $21, you know. And so I sent it in to the job that I did it for, and they were like, you know, you need to make some corrections on this resume because your dates aren't lining up. And I'm like, yeah, they're really not. I need to do better, man. I got to sit down and really figure those dates out because, ugh, I'm working so much, like. I just feel like there's always someone watching. I don't know. I do not know. You know, I think the reason why I'm fearful is because, you know, my mom told me a lot of scary stories when I was a little girl. and things that she went through, you know. So I get paranoid, I think, because of that. And to be honest with you, I think it's connected to anxiety. I don't even think I realized that I had like that level, you know. What? Okay. Nice to meet you. Nalj. How you say it? Nalj? Monster? No, not. I can't see it. Is that N-A? Well, I don't know. I'm sorry, I cannot pronounce your names. Anyway, I kept thinking to myself yesterday, past tense, yesterday, that what if I do make bad decisions, you know? But then I realized I'm here, I'm living, I'm functioning, I'm doing everything that my heart desires. I'm not really being under anybody else's control. I'm free. I realize that I am free. You guys do not know how important I think this live is, because this is truth. This is the truth. Honestly, like, I realized something that's so funny, and I know nobody. I don't know if y'all gonna believe me, but I'm gonna say it anyway, okay? I was just dancing for fun to entertain myself. That's what I was doing, because I was hurt by a person, and that hurt pushed me into being awoke to everything now around me. My fear, you know what's so crazy? My fear has been my biggest blessing. My fear has been my biggest blessing. Every time I think about new, and I think about excitement, and I think about why I want it, is because I want it. I want it. I desire it. I don't want it because I have a reason. I just do. I show up, I show out, and I'm consistent with that. Because I can't look to the left. That chapter's closed in my life. I'm looking to the right. I'm looking forward. I'm looking to the green. I'm looking for the sign to go, to be, to succeed, to accomplish, and to break away from old habits, old traditions, old fears, old doubts. I can't be anything that anybody else wants me to be besides who I am, and that's Desiree. You know? That's Desiree. I'm gonna just be 100% honest. That's just who I am. That's just me. You know? When I went to where did I go? I went to San Diego. When I went to San Diego, man, it was that was a time and a half in my life. Like, why did I get so close to my mouth? Okay, we have a character troll on the comments, in the comments. That's fine. You can stay. You can be entertaining to me, but if you get weirder, we might block. You might get blocked. Just might get blocked. But anyway, like, what's so crazy, and this is the honest truth, okay? I almost died once. I almost died in Lawton, Oklahoma. I was my back hurt. Okay. I was in Lawton, Oklahoma. Well, I was coming from Oklahoma and going back to Lawton. And I had to drive an hour out and an hour back for an audition for The Voice. And I got in a really bad car accident because I didn't get no sleep. And I almost died. But you know what's so weird? I felt like there was an angel. It was like my car was marked off as a total. But I remember just seeing red. I feel like I heard angels covering you. And you know what's so crazy? After I saw the red, I woke up. My foot was turned all the way around, or some kind of way, like it was all crooked, because of the impaction of the vehicle hitting into the other car. And I remember I had to kick open the door. I had to kick open my door. I had to kick open my door, and I had to try to drag my foot out. And I remember I was getting out, and I just started walking, and people were just all looking at me, and people were looking at each other, everybody was just looking. And I walked all the way over to the other side of the road, and I sat down on the curb, and I saw my car, and I was like, my car. I'm like, what in the heck happened? It wasn't me. Because it was It was like I didn't even know what was going. I didn't know what it was even. I didn't even realize it was me. I got out the car and I walked by myself. Nobody came and got me out the car or anything. I got out my car and I walked over across the street and I sat down on the sidewalk and I looked at my car accident. I think every day, if those two cars were not where they were at, I would be dead. Because I would have driven into the other side of the road where oncoming traffic was coming, or I would have drove into the apartments or something. I was so tired. I was so tired. You know, I looked at the term bait and switch. Is it switch and bait? Bait and switch? Yeah, I think it is. And it's a fraudulent. It means fraudulent. And I was like, yeah, that's what I thought it meant. But I was like clarifying it. And you know, I just know I have a choice. I know I have a choice in everything that I do, everything that I say, because I am free. And I know that if there's fear in me, it's because something in me is awakening. A familiar me. Because, you know, I was asking myself, why every time I see like a white van or a white truck, or, you know, I feel like I need to be careful. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really do have to have a good mental health, because if you don't, it will be hard for you to be a successful in this world, because you won't know how to move around people you don't know. So that's why I'm really grateful. Oh, I'm so grateful, because you want to know something? Through everything that I went through, I honestly, I just started watching people. You know, watching how they act with me, how they treat me. Because you want to know something? People treat you how they feel, how they see you, how they perceive you. You know, that's how people treat you, like that. I like, you know, I a lot of times, you know, one of my biggest fears is, you know, no disrespect to my mother, but I don't want to have some of her traits. You know, I love my mom, I respect my mother, but I don't want some of her traits. And I know that. And I know the more I fear it, the more I think of it, the more that it will become me. So why fear it and just be me? You know what I mean? Because like everybody be like, oh, you're just like your mom, you're just like your mom. You know what? So what if I'm just like my mom? My mom is still alive to this day. She had her, you know, she had her hard times, her moments. Everybody has moments in their life where they're not the best of the best. They don't make the best decisions, because when you become an an adult, you acting like an adult. You got a job, you paying your bills, you got relationships, you got children. When you become an adult and you see that a lot of people or what your parents were protecting you from, even if they had to be gritty with it, even if they were not perfect with it, you know? Every moment of my life, I just think about what would Jesus do, right? What would Jesus do? Because, you know, we're sitting here worried about who's going to be the next president of the United States of America. Of the United States of America, who also deemed a lot of bills in the times where we didn't have a voice, where we didn't even know what was going on, that our ancestors, our parents, and their parents had to go through and they had to suffer. You think that, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on. If you're going to vote for anything, vote for you. Vote for you to make the right decisions for you. Vote for you to stand on your own 2 feet when they take away the I don't know. Did they say it was her that's taking away county from people? I don't know. SSI. I don't know if it was SSI. I don't even know what I'm. But all I'm saying is, yo, just vote for you. You smart enough to make the best decisions for yourself. You know, like every day I am challenged. You are challenged. We are put in a place in our lives where we have to sometimes have to be a student again. And sometimes it's just living life, having the experience of it. You know? I keep thinking I got to get experience and more experience as a surgical technologist. That's the truth. That's my reality. That is the honest truth. And I believe that's what's getting me, is to know that I have to find somewhere that I want to be for the amount of time that I need to be there to get the experience I need to get to become what it is that I want to become. And that's all aspects of myself. It's not us just managing our time and our bills and our homes and our families, but it's also us managing ourselves, managing our reality, managing the fact that you do have to drive 2 hours to get to that job that you know that never have the parking spots once you get there, the time you get there. So you got to go an hour early or two to even get a good parking spot. Listen to me, man. All I know is sometimes it's going to be red and it's going to be green. And I don't know why, but I just have to say that because sometimes something says stop and something says go, right? That's exactly what it is. And you can't have fear when you're trying to grow. And if you in a situation and you don't understand what the situation is, then face it. Face it. Be honest with yourself. Take a good picture of what it is. Take a good look of what it is. I told that man, that person that was a person in front of the person that I loved, I cared for, I wanted to be with, I wanted to build with, a partner. Showed everybody else that person, but I got a whole nother person behind closed doors. So you telling me that men are not really being their authentic selves and they're only being this one person to get what they want, and then when they get the woman that they want to have to do life with, they show them another side of them? Because I guess the woman has to be able to handle it, right? Some of these boys had never had good father figures. Some of these little boys, they had good father figures and they become fathers themselves. Truthfully. Truthfully. They made these solar lights and all this stuff. You know, like when you have to realize that things that happen to other people can happen to you. So be careful what you wishing on others. Be careful what you what you say, because it can come back on you. It can come back on you tenfold. I gotta go do my hair. I need to go to the gym. Uh-huh. Just know everything that you talk about, everything that you feel inside, everything that you fear, man, listen, don't let your fears stop you from being great. You will realize that you think it's in your head that's what's making you fearful. And 9 times out of 10 it is. But it's also your trauma response. You have to realize that too. You know? Once you start facing your fears, nothing can scare you. Man. You realize that when life goes on and it keeps going on and you're getting older and your children are growing up, you know, you see that baby, that little baby face. Is that what you want to do? Is to scare me? Because no. I don't have time, sir, to sit here and participate into your way of thinking. I don't. Thank you, but no. No, thank you. Yeah. You want to know what scares me? People that intentionally want to disrupt somebody's joy or intentionally want to make someone uncomfortable. And then the crazy thing is they want you to be okay with it. No, it's not okay. There's something mentally wrong with you. There's something off, and you need to go get psychiatric help, if they will even help you, or they'll just put you on drugs that's just going to make you sleep all through the night, all through the day. Yeah. But yeah, like I honestly just I don't know how any of this is happening, or how I'm getting this far with everything, but I believe it's, and I know that it is nothing but God. The world feels different today. I don't know what it is. But something's different. We just got elected our new president. So honestly, I just don't know sometimes. Anyway, glory, glory, glory is the day that I say I'm gonna do everything God's way. I'm gonna do everything God's way. Glory, 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 glory. Glory, 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 glory. I'm gonna do it God's way. I'm gonna do it God's way. All of the seasons I bust up, had to go through so much up. Nobody can see me hurt inside, 'cause nobody knew what's up. I had to keep going without fearing that I was gonna fail, knowing the possibilities will lie through hell. And I pick up all the moments I enjoy, yeah. And I sing because I have peace. I'm free, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm free, yeah, yeah. Playing like a tree, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm free, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm making the best choices I gotta make, I cannot break them. I got too much going on under my heart. I gotta get to the bottom of the plant, to the bottom of the jar. I know exactly what I'm working for. Everything and more, more and more. I just know, I just know. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, it's coming down to the bottom. Everybody need to stop it, 'cause everybody know you bugging. And everybody see you wildin' out, you wildin', yeah. You got this picturing me, trying to be with somebody that cannot hold me down, can't do nothing for me, just a clown. Why you acting like a fool now? You trying to act like we on television, The Voice now? Boy, please, why you bugging on me? Always calling on my phone, trying to get in my company. I cannot hear it, 'cause little does he be busy, 'cause I'm doing everything that I want to, man. I'm just winning, little does he swag, yeah, little does he bad, yeah. I can hear y'all say it from the back. Who that in the back? Yeah, who that in the back? Wanna know that? It's little that's it. Now Brooklyn, look, I'm telling you right now, stop in your presses, getting your nails done, girl. Please, you need to stop, because you looking like a fool trying to do what everybody else should do. Why can't you be a boss, make boss moves? I said to me, I see you sleeping, 'cause I'm awoke and I'm just driven, passion than I ever had since I was a baby. Yeah, came about the womb knowing learning how to shake that lip right there, yeah. I can't help it that I'm like this. Get up in the gym, yeah, I like the way it working. Yeah, I like the way my body resistance, muscle resistance. Man, I'm just flexing on these hater, why they hating on me? Little Desi be trying to keep it cool, keep it classy, but you be trying it. And then you wildin' on me, and you gonna find out what's gonna come through your sleep. I speed, and I be speaking to my heart. I know exactly what my heart is about that, yeah. It's gonna hit you with the stop, yeah. And I be exiting to the left, yeah. Boys be till they talking, be up in my DMs. They really like the way little Desi be talking and waving. Yeah, they like the way my party be popping, cause I'm just natural beauty. Yep, they see a classy hoe. Yeah, know how to act when she's on show. Never the wild out, never on the pole. But I will though, if I gotta make that dough. Little Desi ain't afraid to hit through any dough. Yeah, pay me the hell to get the keys. I do that. You can't see this, cause I got the green in the back. Everybody be really trying to be me, but they can never be little Desi. I'm original, baby, unique. You can't catch me, sleep, never be. I just keep on going, yeah, even in my sleep, working and praying, yeah, meditating and grinding on that mindset, man. I'm magnetizing. I got them magnetized, yeah, they can't deny that they like the way my body look, they like these eyes, yeah, I talk it right, yeah, I walk it right, I ain't gotta be nobody, just me, me, myself, and I, is all I got in here, is what I found out, and there ain't no need to cry, cause I thought about it, but now I'ma be my own best friend, me, myself, and I. Hey, Little Desi said, little Desi mean it. 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 Hi, how you doing? It's little Desi. How you calling? I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling willing. I got that call on me. Yeah, I'm gonna be in. I'm in the range and I'm just shooting. Yeah, I'm shooting for your head, daddy. Where you at? Trying to get it to you, baby. Let's get in the bag. You really want to get with a bad chick? Come and do that. Cause I know exactly what to do. Cause you know this cat fat. Ooh, I said that. I came out. I didn't mean to do that. On little Desi's live. Man, I'm fluent. Little Desi here. Ooh, I don't really care what they really thinking about me. Boo boo. Boo boo bye, gotta go. Hi, it's little Desi show on them all the time. Little Desi popping, cause you know I'm fine. East side, west side, south side. Hey, it's little Desi in this piece. No, it's not little Desiree. I'm saying, or am I? What up? Damn, you get more active, shorty. I'm more active. Yes, I am. Hi. It's what a little Desi in the building. What you really doing, man? You really thought I'm playing? Ooh, not I. Ooh, nice try. Ooh. Oh my gosh! You know what I was thinking about doing? I was thinking about taking this basket here. My phone's gonna die, so that's probably good timing. I'm thinking about taking this basket here and folding. I'm thinking about putting everything I need to put in this basket that I need to take with me into a place, and then the rest stuff can just stay in this car. You fine, baby. You mine, baby. No, he did not. Not you. Not you trying to manifest me. Not you trying to manifest me. Are y'all manifesting me? I think you manifested me for real. I really think you manifested me because, yeah, there ain't no way. Ain't no way. Okay. Who's that? Anyway, I'm in deep thought. Look at how I got you. I'm in your head, shorty. Show me some with them level up freestyles. So, you in my head? No. Nobody's in my head, but these rhymes. Okay. No, y'all can see the trash. What's that? Is that a trash? Yeah, that's a trash. Anyway, I'm not to get off of this anyway. Anybody have anything to say before I go? I hope y'all press that follow. Subscribe. Subscribe to Little Desi. Subscribe to Little Desi, please. Oh, I don't think I ever finished telling y'all about VIP at night. So, what I was trying to say, like, yeah. When I decided to join VIP at night, I was in a state of clarity. I was very clear on what it is I was doing. And, when other people found out about it, it just got very negative really fast. But I don't know, like, I took a risk. And I'm happy I took the risk because honestly,
maybe if I didn't take the risk like I took and have all these good things going for me, I would have easily got lost in my journey. And I think about a lot of times, like, why do certain things happen? Why do things happen? And honestly, it's to strengthen you, but also remind you that you have to keep working for what you want, and you can't give up, because it's just, you're destined for it. You're destined for greatness. You're destined to be great. And I think about, like, my story, coming, like, being a traveler, being a traveling nurse, and going to states that are like miles away. I mean, like, miles away. Like, it takes you 4 days to get there type drive, compared to 5 hours. Um, you kind of like, you can get lost. You can get lonely if you don't have something going for you, that is like something that is just for you, your hobby, what makes you happy. Like, you'll get lost. You get lost. I'm so happy that I didn't let nothing break me. Nothing broke me, you know. Nothing broke me. Nothing shamed me. Nothing maimed me. Nothing made me feel weak, stupid, naive, gullible. Like, people used to tell me I was naive. They be like, yo, they be like, dang, you naive, bro. It's possible that I was a little naive sometimes. So yeah, I don't know. Anyway, thank you. I know I'm not weak. I know I'm not weak. I've never been weak. I just, you know what I mean? I've had people that preyed on the fact that I was kind, you know? Okay, Joseph, say it again for the ones in the back so they know. Honestly, like, right now, the only thing that's on my mind is not giving up, not being fearful, not thinking that it's not happening, you know, thinking it's not happening. And you want to know something that's really a plus for me as a woman? Um, Doing my thing, you know what I mean? Out here independently and everything. I know I look good. So I'm not going to be stupid and think I ain't fine. And think I don't know what men want from me or what they want to do to me, you know. This boy had the nerve. I don't know what his problem was. I don't know what he was trying to insinuate, but I went and I made a donation to Goodwill. I gave my Playboy sweater and blanket and coat and some other things and some makeup. I gave it a Goodwill, and some perfume, some Versace perfume, all that nice stuff, I even gave up my Michael Kors slides. Like, I just, I'm at this point in my life where I'm just like, yo, if I have to hold on to you because this is a memory that I need to keep to remind myself that I am strong, then I'm really not strong. If I have to have things in my life to remind me of my strength, then I am not strong. I'm like, this new version of me, this true version, this real version, this authentic, juicy, sexy, confident, aware, emotionally, mentally, financially, spiritually, you name it. Yes, mentally aware. Then yeah, nobody ain't telling me nothing. I ain't listening to nothing nobody gotta say, because I'm, you know what I mean? Like sometimes people would try to put things in your head when you already, listen, when you know who you are, and then you got people that be like, oh, I don't know if you could do that, da 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 da. Those people can't be for you because they already wishing for your downfall. You got to be careful, man. People be saying things to you and putting wishes on it behind it. You know, like, you be careful. Like, be careful what people say to you. Like, no, no, sir, no, ma'am. I'm not interested in any of your good lucks or your good break a leg type shit. No, I don't want your energy. I do not want your energy. I know it's gonna be hard. I know that a lot of people cannot do some of the things that I've been doing and still being able to function. And they say a woman that goes without so much sleep, their brain, it reacts to it differently, right? It is what it is at this point. You know what I mean? It is what it is. And I'm just like, at this point, I'm like, yo, I cannot keep thinking, oh, if I do this, if I do that, I'm gonna look like this. Who cares what I look like to you, to me, to anybody else? Who cares? It's about who I look like to God. Because I'm not trying, like, I am literally this close to getting rid of everything in the backseat of my car, bro. I'm willing to let it all go just to receive the abundance of everlasting water. Because without water, you can go in dehydration. I kept hearing, make space, make space, make space. I'm like, what in the world am I making space? I'm making spaces here. Like, I'm trying to do everything that I possibly can to be where it is I am. But you know what I'm noticing? I got too much other things in the back of me trying to hold me, trying to keep a claw in my shoulder blade, man. Like, they digging into my shoulder, yo. Like, they keep pulling me back. They keep reminding me that I gotta go back. But you know what? In the name of Jesus, I don't have to go anywhere that I do not need to be anymore, because I am walking in faith and I am trusting in the Lord. And if God wants me to go back, then I'll go back. But until then, I will not move until God tells me to. Sometimes the enemy tries to attack your mind when you are at the point of a breakthrough. And you know why I'm saying that? Because I know that there is something in my life that is about to come and take me in anew. And I know it because it makes space for me. I just know it has to be true, because it's like, how is it that I am here right now, in my car? Everything's in my car. I'm in my car. I didn't have to do this. I didn't have to come to my car. I didn't. But everything inside of me, I don't know what to do. It's just so much. It's so much stuff going on in my mind that I'm just like, I need to have moment. I need a moment. I need a moment to think. I need to process some things. I need to process some things because some of the things that I'm trying to get through myself is just like, I'm remembering the plan and staying focused, because if you stay focused, you won't lose yourself. You have to stay focused. You have to stay focused. It's so hard sometimes though. It's so hard sometimes, but you have to stay focused. You have to. All right, guys. Thank you for watching this live. Make sure you follow me. Hit the subscribe button. It's your girl, Lil Desi. I'm about to be out. My phone's gonna die. So yes.